Alright, we should be live. Hello, welcome. How's everyone's Tuesday going? It feels like it's been a minute since I've done this. I don't know why. I'm always off on Sunday, Mondays. Although the last couple Sundays I've done some Sunday streams. But it was all football all day this Sunday. Thank God the NFL is back. Although my Eagles last night, they could just play a first half. It would have been fine. But we'll move on. We're getting back to LA Noire tonight. I'm excited. I have no idea where we are. Totally forget. I know we're at the start. I wouldn't have stopped unless we were at the start of a case. So I think I don't know the overall story yet, but I don't think we do. We just know this guy, the psychologist guy or something. I don't really know what's going on. Hey Shane, what's up? Oh, Shane, you're too kind. Welcome. How are you doing, man? Hey Axiom, how are you, buddy? Welcome. How's your guys' Tuesday going? Alright, so I think we're starting right off with a new case, which is perfect. So let's do this. Fallen Idol. Oh, you got some new internet, Axiom? Sweet. Nice on your gigabit. Very nice, Axiom. Oh, crap. Somebody's dead. Hey, Michigan fan, how are you? Welcome. How you doing? How's your Tuesday?
You have a new case.
Yeah, pretty standard Tuesday. I got a rough week of work coming up.
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Oh, she's not dead?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard.
Escarpment.
Up to it, boys.
Love
we
that
got
word.
bad guys to catch.
Escarpment and my other favorite highway word, abutment.
See you later,
My
fellas.
favorite highway words.
Try not to work too hard.
You're getting 90 megabits a second off of Steam. Sweet, Axiom. Yeah, I love fast internet. Oh, Michigan fan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, man. So now are you a Michigan, I assume you're a Michigan college football fan? Or just a general fan of the state of Michigan? Maybe that's it. Yo, 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 buddy. Watch out. We need to know how to change outfits. We don't have like an apart. Is there like a locker room? Alright, we can go out that way. Because Phelps has kind of been wearing this suit for a few days now. Outfits. Boom, here we go. So we're the golden boy right now. So we got a blue suit. Brown suit. Ooh, look at this one. Styling. Looks like a gangster. Do that before. Nah, I think you do it right here. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? Needs to hurry up and expand. Yeah, well, the U.S. has its own internet problems. Hey, Ruby Zan, how are you? I like this outfit. We might go with that one. What else we got? Oh, look at the tie on that one. Not the biggest fan of the jacket, though. Ooh, that one's pretty nice. The Broderick. I like the tie on that one as well. Oh, man. Oh, we're going to save that one. That's for a special case. We're going to go with this one. The Fallen Idol seems like a case for this suit. Oh, look at him. Oh, Phelps, you are stylish. Alright, let's go this way. What's his name again? I forget. It's like Jabroni or something. I forget what his name is. No, none of them had elbow pads. Elbow pads would have been perfect. It is a sweet outfit. I think it looks cool. It's municipal internet. City voted on it years ago, and the Comcast lobbyist lost. Good. Axiom. Hopefully more cities can win then. Where are we going? Location. We're going like across the street. That's right. I forgot. Alright, we're in traffic. Okay. It's like right here. It's up there. Or up there. There it is. Alright, where's the easiest way to get up? I guess just go up this way. Alright, it's a red light. Look both ways. Oh, here he goes, directing me. We're important.
Stop
so
just ahead.
we can drive all the way up. Yeah, it's always nice when Comcast loses. Or Verizon, or AT&T, or any of them. Time Warner.
Face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Alright, so she's
Phelps, traffic.
a pseudo movie star. Bukowski, that's his name.
Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement.
I don't know, that's a pretty
Passenger's
long
a
fall
Jessica
to...
Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
We could take her.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
Alright, so...
Looking for the coroner. He's down by the crash site.
Alright, so we will have to go down there at some point. Alright, let's check up, do as much as we can up here. So, like... How's the tow truck's got a lot of cable. You're gonna need a lot of cable, buddy. It'd be easier to just pull it down or something. Alright, what are you taking pictures of? What, are you just taking pictures of the ground, dude? Alright, we got tire tracks. Can I not investigate these? Who's this guy? Oh, you're the tow truck driver. He's like, I don't know how I'm getting this car out. I don't know, dude. I don't know how you're getting it down there either. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see you pull that up.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard.
Oh, God.
You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit
She
on the
drunk?
serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Damn. Shut down. Alright, she's a B-movie actress and driver of the crashed car. Alright, let's take a look at it. We don't have any evidence. We have a car and driver alleges doping. Okay. What's up with this
We understand that
allegation?
you're still suffering from the effects of the accident.
Yeah, I would do the same, Shane. Just push it the rest of the way
Officer says
down.
that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn.
A Mickey Finn?
No wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Oh, get out of here. No way. We doubt that. We don't have any evidence, so we're doubting it.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
Damn.
I told you to
Phelps
call me
pushes
June.
hard.
You're making me feel like an old lady.
She
And
pushes hard
don't
back.
bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
She's stone-faced. I mean, we gotta go truth, right? I mean, she ain't lying that her and her husband are gonna take care of it.
It's not going to play
Damn
that way,
it.
Mrs. McCaffey. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
But I guess we were supposed to doubt it? I don't understand.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings.
I want to know what this
Let's go see
guy
the
keeps
coroner.
taking pictures of. Alright, I guess we're going down. How do we get down? Oh, over here. Got 2 tickets to the Bills game this weekend? Oh, that's sweet. Aren't they playing the Patriots this weekend? That'll be awesome. She looks like Harry Potter at her forehead. She did have like a lightning-shaped scar of some sort. Alright, we can't dirty our new suit. Don't fall, Phelps. Look at those creases. They're staying perfect.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
This guy's excited about something. Alright, show it to me. Ooh, panties. Ooh, all ripped up panties.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Great. You might want to put some gloves on, Phelps. Jesus. From Milwaukee, dear Jesse, please, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day, too. I'm sure Aunt somethings look after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls. Especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your eyes or nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister. Dear Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. Camille Hamilton. To Jesse from... Who are these people? You want to touch the underwear again, Phelps? I think we're good. You dirty bastard.
There it is.
It's a license plate. You do anything with it? No? Fine. Yeah, playing the Pat's gonna heckle Brady extra hard. Good, heckle him. Maybe he'll play better. He's my fantasy quarterback. He did all right. He did average this week. I mean, he got me 4 touchdowns. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. But I could use a few more points. And let's look in the car. Ooh. So there was a passenger.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Listen to the coroner. Anything over here? Nope, same. Yeah, it's the longest PC build I've ever seen in my lifetime. But yes, he's putting it together. It'll be together next Christmas. You want to talk, Coroner? Here we go. Talk to him, Phelps. Oh, I'm hitting the right button. Phelps. He won't talk. There we
Drunk
go.
driver?
He wouldn't talk to me.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
The hell?
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Oh, Phelps, you're a
Is it
jokester.
real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head.
Is it
Some
real?
kind of curio or movie prop.
Is it a real shrunken head, Coroner? Jesus.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Hmm. Interesting.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
You think? Alright, so the music changed, which means we got all the clues down here, so woo. Alright, walk a little how do you walk? How do you run? There we go. Run, Phelps. Don't sweat in your new suit, though. Alright, let's go talk to Miss Ballard. Alright, let's review some stuff first. Alright, so people. June, she was driving the car, right? Driver, okay. Jessica, passenger. So Jessica was the passenger. And Mark Bishop is the producer who June thinks is... So we gotta ask her about the passenger and the fake shrunken head. Alright, and then we know our clues are the car. The victims were drugged. The underwear, the torn underwear. The letter from mother. And a prop shrunken head. Hey Spud, how's it going? How are you, buddy? Alright. Let's talk to her. I might have to start using some of this intuition stuff. Alright, let's ask her.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Alright. So we know she's not telling the truth. But I don't know whether to doubt or lie, because if I had to produce evidence, like, these things take, like, entire left turns. Like, I'm thinking the underwear could be used as evidence, because something went down here. Let's see what the intuition says. Let's ask the community. Only 22.6% of players choose the correct answer after using an intuition point on this question. Let's remove an answer first, actually. Alright, remove doubt. So obviously we're taking lie then.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
Okay,
I'm
so it's going to be the underwear.
Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Underwear. Underwear.
Miss
Yeah,
Hamilton's
we
underwear
got
were
it.
physically torn
It's always
from
the
her body.
underwear.
She wanted to go to
Yeah,
the
her scar.
casting and took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
She's been marked by he who must not be named. Hey, Pig Monster, how are you, buddy? How you doing? Fake shrunken head?
We found a shrunken head that was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs.
No?
The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Alright, she's definitely lying. Alright, let's view our notebook. The last thing she remembers is getting behind the wheel. I think we're going to doubt on this one, but we're going to use an intuition again. 99.5% of players choose the correct answer. I'd ask the community. We're going to go with doubt.
It's obviously
Yes.
some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came
Happy
from.
and gay? Good, pig. It's always a good place to
In
be.
case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McCaffrey.
Alright, not too bad.
I
3
think
out of
it
4.
would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys
She
will
looks
take
like a
me
tough
home
woman.
after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McCaffrey, you are still under the influence of narcotics. You're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a hero. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Alright, I think we're good here too. This guy's still taking pictures and nothing. Where's our car? Oh, it's over here. The media's showing up. It's Hobnob. Oh no, I guess it's just witnesses. No one has a camera. Dude's just
Officer,
smoking a
what's
cigarette,
going on?
lurking at a crime scene. That doesn't look shady or anything at all. Salty. Alright, so I have no idea what happened. That underwear really kind of took me for a loop.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Oh, that's convenient.
11K Roger, en route.
Alright. At least... Aw, what is this noise? Horrible. So like... Ooh. Oh. Alright, let's try not to take everything out. Oh. Oh, nope, can't fit through there. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Phelps doesn't drive well backwards. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I just bust through.
Oh, unbelievable!
Alright, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Killed him.
Oh, god damn it. Is there a horn? Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my god, oh. Just get out of my way, I don't care anymore. Just get me out of this dead end of dead ends. Turn off the siren. Oh, oops. Whoa. Try not to cause damage. Oh my god, sorry. Watch out. I should be locked up. I'm a cop. Alright. Look out, I'm coming in. This is where I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm on the other side. Whoops. Oops. Yeah, Pig, he's building his PC. It'll be done next week. Nah, I can't buy pre-build anymore. I build both mine and Curly's. But yeah, I mean, I thought about it the first time, but I was like, I'll just dive into it. What's the worst that could happen?
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica
Oh,
Hamilton.
nurse. Hello,
Oh,
nurse.
yeah. She's in the room, right behind you, detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I'm
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels...
Oh, she's really young. This is gonna get this. Alright, we'll just read her chart. Okay. She's 15. Evidence of abuse. Head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in car accident. Residual traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. External bruising to genitals and other evidence of criminal abuse.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
Pain score. She had moderate pain when she came in. Hey, Coquette Colette, how are you? Oh, you sent me an email? I will check it after cast. No, I don't want to check out her thing again. Yeah, let's look at all her drugs. Just very odd, Phelps.
Incidental.
What is it? Like an eraser or something?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Alcohol of some sort. Let's just read magazines.
This isn't what we're looking for.
This game just trolls you. Ah, Lex, thanks for the host, buddy. I appreciate it. Hey, Tages, how are you, buddy? How's it going? How's your Tuesday?
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
It is a myth. We've seen pictures, Tages. Go to his Twitter. Excuse me. We've seen pictures. It's not a myth. We thought it was like the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot, but
Hello, Jessica.
although no one's checked, the
My name
pics
is
may be
Phelps.
doctored.
I'm a
They may be
policeman.
fake pics.
I'd like to talk to you about your accident.
Although he's asking questions.
Okay.
All right, so she was the passenger. Let's review some evidence first. Make sure we know what we got. The car, alleged doping. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about your underwear, lady. Probably your letter from mom. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to talk about this abuse.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
She doesn't even have to look around. We're gonna. She's lying, right? I mean, we have the evidence. We have the underwear, right? We used it for the chick, so it should work for her.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Oh, you're lying, lady. Gone are the days when you have to push things until they click into place. Old Pentium CPUs to bend the motherboard. Oh my God, pig. I can go even further back. It was ridiculous. Like you had to hand solder stuff back in the day if you wanted, extra stuff on your PC, or wanted to mess around with it a little bit. And I've burnt so many a circuit. My hands were never the steadiest in the world. All right, so we're gonna underwear.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Just shut up, lady
Just
girl.
standing around
Yeah,
here
we got it.
looking
Sweet.
at me, not saying anything.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now?
Oh, wow.
Cold-hearted bitch.
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Statutory rape. Had to work with valves. No, we had big, huge rooms where all the reel-to-reel servers were. We used magnetic tape.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Liar! Now, I know that's a lie.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you just lied to us, and you're lying again.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
So Junie's your pimp, is what you're saying. 5 megabytes of RAM the size of a room. You're not far off, Axiom. Not at all. I used to punch cards at one time. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to use the thing here. I'm not sure what to do here. Let's ask the community. Oof. Well, she's definitely not telling the truth. So the 33% of people are idiots.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McCaffrey? Why does he want the two of you dead?
It's a hard-hitting statistic there.
Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
Uh-oh.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
Love that word.
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Alright, let's talk about it. It's the big elephant in the room.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Okay, so this is obviously a doubt, because we don't have any evidence of, like, where she was abused. I mean, we know it was on her genitals, but not location-wise. Oh, man, doubt.
Someone tried to Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault.
She made a porno?
I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help.
Did she just insinuate she's making a porno?
Or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Hey, Nico, how are you, buddy?
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Oh my god. Does she not know what's going on? Oh, there's no classiness.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer.
Damn
Certainly
right.
expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
She wants to clean up her underage prostitution racket that she's running. Her porn company or whatever.
There she goes. Come on.
Oh, we're gonna follow? Oh, I like follow. Taylor. Tail the suspect from a safe distance. Okay. Is this a safe distance? Seems safe. There are the icon. Wow, the icon will flash if you're tailing too close. Okay. She's in the green one, right? Yeah. Oh, don't get too close. Just out for a leisurely cruise. Oh, is it a farmer's market? Oh, let's keep going.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
She almost crashed. I almost.
You've got a pretty funny idea.
Wow, they just both got out immediately. Look at him, he's pissed. Even the lady was gonna get out and beat my ass. The greater movie season?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Yeah, well, the tailing in any game is pretty horrible. But yes, I agree with you. You can, like, drive up on the sidewalk. Oh, we won't see you. Take cover at the door. What? Suspect evaded me. I didn't know she was running away.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Alright, alright. Obviously, we need to put a little hitch in our giddy up.
Does the chicken come with fried tomatoes?
Enter the cafe without being seen. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? Find a booth with newspapers. Oh my god! Alright, it's to the left. I'm doing pretty good, Nico. Except this stupid case keeps failing me. Sorry, you gotta keep hydrated in these chases. Come on, let's go.
She's up to.
Run, Phelps, run.
Root beers all around, doll.
Alright, enter the cafe without being seen. That should be no problem. Alright, she's gonna walk. Oh my god. What's up, buddy? I found a booth with newspapers. No, I don't want to. What? Skip this action and resume. No, I know. It's an easy action. We'll get it done.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Especially since I can just fast forward to it, which is nice.
Can I get a bowl of that chili?
Oop. Alright, she's looking around. She's looking around. Alright, she's on the phone. I found a booth with newspapers. Go incognito.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
She wants to kill Bishop.
Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
Does anyone else notice she doesn't have the phone in her hand? It's hung up.
Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment.
She's actually an undercover spy. She's talking into her ear. Hey, Heartstar, how are you? Welcome. How's your Tuesday going? Incognito, Phelps. Read the sports scores. Or whatever you're reading. Do we have to follow her still? Alright, so we have to investigate Bishop's apartment.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made
no.
a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place.
Probably.
Or he'd done the job properly.
Yep.
McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the dog.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch
Whoa! Can we go over this?
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor,
Oh, no, we can't.
Kill her?
No, screw this dispatch. We're on a case.
targets in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415.
This is LA Noire Heartstar. It's a Rockstar game. You're a detective in like the 1940s. And the big mechanic of the game is
Get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
all right, settle down. The big mechanic of the game is when you interview people, it's got like a whole like physics engine for their facial expressions, so you're supposed to be able to tell when people are lying and stuff, and use your evidence to prove that they're lying. And it's pretty neat. I like it so far. I like the cases. This one's going a little, whoa, a little on the seedy side, I guess. Get out of my way. All right. All right, we're here.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All right, Bishop's apartment. Holy crap, we're running. Keep going, Phelps. I don't know where we're going. Oh, he stops to open the door, though.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call
803.
about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Casting couch was always the thing. Where did I wasn't listening. Where did he tell me to go? Somewhere. Staff only? No, that's not where we're supposed to go. Alright, we gotta go to 803, so we need to hit it like an elevator or something. Do any of these elevators work? There we go. There we go.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Wow. That was 8 floors real quick. 804. 803.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please.
She's been in a few TV shows. I remember her.
Sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Who is she? Oh, Gloria Bishop. Okay. I don't think it's helpful there.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Really?
Doesn't look like anything.
Nope. Looks like lipstick. Is what it looks like. Or a ring.
Optimistic, Cole.
Ooh, brush. Can we get some hairs?
Nothing significant.
Oh, a check. $20,000 to Lorna.
$20,000.
Oh no. Was that Lorna? I don't know what that last name is. Oh. What is that?
Not sure this means much.
What's a hairnet? Kinky stuff going on in this bedroom. Gay cowboys. To Mark Bishop with thanks. A nice saddle.
Probably nothing.
It's the New Testament, Cole. Show respect. There are awesomely made videos of those scenes, but dubbed differently with in-game dialogue. Oh yeah, really? That's hilarious. Oh god, Pig's been photoshopping. For example, when she answers the door, she says, come in me, officers, my name is Slut. Glorious Slut. Jesus. Alright, Pig, what have you been doing? I gotta look at this. I didn't see me in it until for a hot minute. I gotta keep that up. That's awesome. Uh-oh. It's like ridiculously small on my screen. Sorry, I have to, this is so funny. It's seriously, I can't show you. But it is no lie. It is a box that big on my monitor. The game is. I have to play it off the OBS stream. Hold on, I gotta quit. And I gotta restart. Didn't like that tab out. We want to quit. Yes. Thank you. Jesus. LA Noire and Windows 10 working well together. Oh, I should have hit print screen. Nah, that would have been good. Sorry, Axeman. Think about it. That would have been good. But yeah, it was only like that big. It was hilarious. That's a great picture, Pig. It's a great picture. And I do remember computers like that. I still... Nah. Not really. We're a little past it, but up till a few years ago, I could say I still lived half my life without computers. But not anymore, I don't think. Yeah, actually, all I need is the chaps. I have the saddle. I want to see the chaps that go with that saddle. They better not start this case over again. I'll rage quit. Okay. I don't mind doing this again. Run. Let's not even talk to the guy.
I'm
Oh, we have
Detective
to.
Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
All right. Now we get what he says.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
I have a feeling you're very used to hysterical women. Heartstar, yeah, I think this game is fun. I definitely think it's fun. I mean, if you like slow games and you're more about story and stuff. Which I happen to be.
Are you in danger?
I'm all right now.
Yeah, we heard her. We don't need to talk to her again. Yeah, we know that's nothing. We know these are all nothing. Check.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Airnet. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, detective stories, especially if you're into it. If you're into, like, you know, finding clues and interviewing people and stuff. To be honest with you, I find the interviewing kind of reminds me a bit of Sims. A little bit. Because Phelps is like the bad cop in Sims. Like, he'll be talking to you all nice, and then all of a sudden he flips his shit on you.
Presented to Mark.
The game, I had to restart the game. It freaked out. It's an older game. It's not a big fan of tabbing out of the game. Oop. Oh, money.
Nothing significant.
Oh, no, we could pocket that, Phelps. Some cigars?
Maybe. No.
Seems like a good take for a cop. Some cigars and some cash.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Nothing on the back or anything. Tolerance.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Probably nothing.
America's Cookbook. With some booze.
No good to me.
Sort of like the old adventure point-and-click games, been 3D. That's pretty good. Yep. It's not as spider-webby like, you know, as in go to page 23 if you want to do this, or go to page 143. I'm assuming these are nothing. They're friggin' salad tongs.
Circumstantial.
Oh my god, I'm not checking the cup. Are you serious? This is ridiculous. Oh my god, get it. Is it? The color. Principles of color and color mixing. Somebody's learning how to, like, paint or something. Now that looks important.
A mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood.
Hopgood, that's the name of the... That's the last name of the person on the check. He's just walking over everything. What were they looking for? Oh, so we're done. The music changed. Anything out here? Alright, let's chat, lady. Yeah, I got it, Nico. We got it working finally. Finally. Alright, so let's review our evidence. Jesus, we got a lot. Victims were drug, underwear, letter from mom. We used prop shrunken head. Evidence of abuse, $20,000 check made out to Lorna Hopgood. Okay, so Lorna. Saddle propped. Movie set photograph, movie set replica, prop store photograph. I don't know how any of this is going to help us, but okay.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut.
Whoa.
She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
She seems to be telling the truth.
Your husband was
Damn
using
it.
June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
All right, where's he at?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
She seems all right here. I think this is truth.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
All right, what about this check?
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Okay, hold on a second. So this is her lying face, I guess. So I guess we lie because we have evidence that he is paying her.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Yes, I would. $20,000 check.
Your husband looks like he's being
Yeah.
blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Abuse.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Oh, no. I don't think we have anything that proves that, though. Evidence of Mark Bishop paying to suppress personal scandals. Did we get that from that? I think it's just a doubt. I think it's a doubt.
Jessica
Yeah.
remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come.
It is pretty good, Heartstar. It's pretty good. The faces are.
This is a sick town, detective.
Because I know that actress. I've seen her. She was in, I think she was in, like, Bones at one point.
My husband.
The TV show. That went
And you
downhill
think
real
that's
quick.
okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius. A magician with film.
He just likes young
I was
girls.
20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband.
All right,
is
3
in
out of 4.
trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
All right, we got to call something in. We need an address or something.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Yeah, it's a whole special physics, I think, Shane. Yeah, they tracked them and
I
all
need a
that stuff.
location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver screen props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Everything's off of Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
All right, let's go. Oh, wrong way.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
Yeah, they're all B-movie people.
Clearly none of them can act.
All right, we're going to the silver screen props. Set it.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is
Go
in.
around me, dude.
The
Go
LAPD
around.
are the least of their worries right now.
Go
I
around.
think she'd have gotten the hint after those Hatchet Man redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in.
Whoa,
on it.
slow down, buddy.
She didn't
Oh my
seem like
God!
an average kitty broad. No.
He did not even
He might
slow
just be trying to
down.
buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
That damage is his fault, not mine.
An infiltration in the moving picture industry must not be considered or interpreted as an attack on the industry itself. Any Central Unit 415 possible window case at 7th and Flower Unit Ammo Code 3 identified.
No dispatch. We're
I
detectives.
have every confidence that the vast majority of movie workers are patriotic and loyal Americans.
A long list of prominent motion picture witnesses appear before the committee. Speaking for the film, Eric Johnston,
Nice,
president of the
nice.
Motion Picture Association, talks frankly concerning the attitude of the producers.
We're accused of having communists and communist sympathizers in our employ.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, going to... Yep. Watch out. Sorry. Look out. Nice move, man.
Nor defend them. We want them exposed. We're not responsible for the political or economic ideas of any individual.
Where are we going?
But we are responsible for what goes on.
Wow, check out that mermaid. Tasteful. Alright, let's go in. Oh, bear.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
Oh, Hopgood.
Here.
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Uh-huh.
Lead the way.
Oh, God. This could be gross. Boobs. Wooden boobs. That bear's arms seem... like really long, like abnormally. Another saddle. Oh, can we put on one of these? Where are you taking us, dude? So this is your porn room, huh? Oh, it's even got a waiting room.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
This is his soundstage.
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Oh, here. Yeah, this looks like they make real winter movies here. Maybe I guess it's just a casting couch, I guess. Alright, but before we investigate here, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to fill up my water and go to the bathroom. We'll let you look at this, guys, in case you want to take down notes. We'll let you look at his little porn setup. Hopefully you stay through the break. I'll be going about 3-4 minutes. I just got to go to the bathroom and go get a drink. I appreciate you staying through. If you don't, have yourself a great Tuesday. But I'll be back in a couple minutes.
What are we waiting for?
Cole, we've got things to do. Hey, Cole, let's get moving. Wake up, Cole.
All right, we're back. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. Build up the water. All right. Let's investigate this porn set. Oh, two-way mirror.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Sick bastards.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor in.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
It's not very one-way. I kind of see through it. Even with the lights on.
Huh. Well.
See?
Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here.
Not the greatest, huh? Ooh, shrunken heads. Nothing? Not even gonna mention it. Really? Hold on a second. He's gotta mention something about it, right? Alright, I guess not. Hey, LI6, how are you, buddy? Remastered would be nice, yeah. Be a lot of work, though. Remaster all these facial expressions and stuff, that would be tough. I don't think they're gonna do that. Alright, so we're looking for one that's missing, I think. Is one with just a pole. Ooh, pills. Chloral hydrate tablets.
Kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Sounds like another Tuesday, Phelps, for these people. Ooh, what do they do with these shrunken heads? I don't want to know what they do with these things. Why are they all around? I don't understand. Let's keep looking around. Let's go in that other room. How do we get in that other room?
Not everything here is.
Hey, you want to put on some makeup, Phelps?
doubt it.
And cream.
Can't be that way, Phil. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
What are you talking about? Let's go through here. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, it's like, is there another two-way in the bathroom? These guys are some sick dudes. How do you get in that room? Hold on. How do you get in there? Maybe we gotta ask the dude. Alright, review our evidence first. You found snake eater tape? Oh, an MGS. Stressful. I still am at 1%. I haven't even been... I got past the tutorial. That was it. Alright, we need to review. Victims drugged, underwear, letter, yep. So we have the chloral hydrates, but we don't have... Hold on.
I'm sorry, but I'm really busy with an order for a new movie.
How do we get to that room? Is there like a secret door or something? Go back this way a little bit. Oh. Where's this go? Oh, that's the other place. Never mind. That's the prop room. And we got a whole bunch of shrunken heads. Sorry. Whoa, what happened to that guy? Dope floods streets. Cop chase war surplus contraband. This is one of those flashbacks.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon.
So that's the guy that was working with the
What would
thing.
you like to drink?
The
Scotch.
psychiatrist.
Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes.
Oh, it's all good, Nico. I think we're figuring
You
it
want
out.
to be a doctor
I
and
appreciate
a
it,
dope
though. 85
It's a
hours, Spud,
combination,
huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cullen?
We might have. Yeah.
Oh, I know that guy, too.
Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cullen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
It's a lot of money in the 40s.
Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
I think I want him dead. Interesting. Yeah, I should play Witcher 3 at some point. Alright, so they're making... This is like exactly like the shrunken head we found. Oh god.
So this is where you sprang from.
Boom. Oh, God. Phelps, what are you doing? Look, you're knocking paint all over the place. Anything in the garbage? Alright, so this looks fake, right? Oh, secret back way in. Uh-oh. We've got all the tapes. Oh, a sword. The hell? What do you need this for? Titled Jungle Drums.
8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
That sounds like an interesting movie. Uh-oh. Let's look at the booze first. A lot of this Los Diablos tequila, man. That thing flies off the shelves. Everybody's drinking that. Here it is. We're gonna watch it? Oh.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Uh-oh. Alright, music change. So we are good. Alright, let's go interview this sick bastard. True, it is a lot of money today, yes. There's like tons back then. Alright, come here, you sicko. Alright, let's just take a look. So we got the prop, we got the chloral hydrate, we got the prop shrunken head molds, film reel, I don't know what that is. Suspect Mark Bishop last reported to be on set, and the empty film canister. Okay. What's your association?
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Alright, well, he's definitely lying that he hasn't seen him in a while. But I'm not sure we have anything that proves it except that he's reported to be on set. Oof. So what are we thinking? We thinking lie? Or doubt? I think we're gonna go lie.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant and now you start throwing your weight around?
Oh, crap. It could be like anything. Maybe the chloral hydrate? Or the empty film canister? Oh. Let's back out.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. I want to use intuition. Screw this. 20.4%. That means it's a lie then. They probably just don't get the right. To ask the community. Damn. Look at that. I'm gonna go doubt.
He was here
Damn it.
yesterday, and and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hop.
Yeah, it seemed to work out all right, Nico. I don't know if you get
You
I
know,
guess you don't
I
get
have very good
penalized for it,
connections
so that's
with the
good.
Vice Squad.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
Damn it. Where's he at?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
He seems pretty straight there. I mean, that would be my advice to him as well. All right, we're going to go truth.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
All right, Heartstar, have a good night. I'll be going for about an hour and a half. But have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good
That's
Tuesday
all for
night.
now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Uh-oh.
Phelps.
Boog messed up his RAM.
Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one.
Love that
Look
guy's
at that
jacket.
mug.
I think we have that. It's the one we
You're
have, right?
upsetting these two officers, Marlon.
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid.
So this guy
We're
just
all
lets
very
them
impressed
operate
with
their
you.
little kiddie
Let it
porn
slide,
thing?
Cole. Let's get out of here.
Doesn't seem like a good vice cop.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think
I
Bishop
mean, I
would
can
be
understand.
here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop.
Oh, sure.
Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
Tell him,
He's
Phelps.
polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole?
Damn.
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Thanks, partner. Holy crap! What the hell? Oh god, where are we going? Hold on. Oh my god. Dude, hit these guys. Kill them or something.
I need to be closer, Cole.
I'm as close as I can be to this car. Are you kidding me?
Before they do.
Get him into the thing. Get him into the thing. There we go.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
Alright, you do that. Alright, I'm gonna reverse. Wow. Whoa, 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 people.
Ready to lose those fools, though.
I'm trying. I am trying.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Alright, we got a lot of bullet holes.
Make a move. Sit ducks here.
Oh, I made a move. Oh, I think I lost him. That was a great move, if I do say so myself.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, McAfee.
Wow, look at our... Oh.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops
Our
in broad
car.
daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch.
I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job.
I kind of agree with him.
They don't get to dole out the justice.
Any in the vicinity see the man in 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Uh-oh, sorry, sorry.
Siren for a reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here? Here we go. Oh wow, look at this movie set. Elaborate. Drive, drive. It is usually the first and third slots. I do agree with you there.
No. God damn it!
It should be very coded on the motherboard, though. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, just chasing him? Okay. Oh, he's not that fast. Oh, now he's picked up speed. He was just baiting me. Come on, Phelps. We're gonna run all over this movie set, aren't we? No, at least we're taking him like 3 stairs at a time. That guy's fast.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Ooh, nice jump, Phelps. Nah, I'm good, thanks. Get him on the ladder. Oh, look at him. Oh! Oh, he kicked us. Hey, Gnome. How are you? I am a bad cop. Where'd he go? Okay, this way.
That's enough. That girl made it all up.
Oh, this guy's going for a fall, I think. Just jump. Oh god, jump this way.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Oh god. How are we gonna go back?
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of
It's a nice
Jessica
suit,
Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me.
Oh, I know that guy
You found
too.
me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Oh crap.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
We're gonna have
Follow
to
me.
fight our way
I
out.
know another way out of this place.
He is amazing at running too.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
All right, we'll go down quick. Look, I'm kicking him in the face.
Back the hell down.
All right, there we go. Get behind cover. Take these mows out.
This way.
Oh, Phelps, Phelps, what are you doing?
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Where'd he go? Oh, he went down those steps.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Oh. Yeah! Use the environment.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We
Yeah,
have
get
to
your
jump
hat.
for it.
That's important.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, pick that up. Ooh, where are we going?
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Come on, it's this way.
Ow, 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 ow. Who's shooting at me? Oh, I see him.
Oh my God.
Shit. Really hurts.
It really hurts getting hit by bullets, huh? Who's up there? Wait till he reloads or so. There we go. Where's he at? Come on, buddy.
For the love of God, how many are there?
I don't know. Where are we going? You're the one that... Oh, crap. Oh, he knocked my hat off again. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we died. Officer down! Alright, we ran up too quick.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Come on, this way.
Oh my god, no, pick up that weapon.
Cappy doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Worse than a war zone.
Oh, nice one-shotter.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Is this really the best the captain's got?
I like this weapon. I like one-shot him. Oh.
Oh my God, they're everywhere. How long do you think you can hold out?
Oh, I see.
Who's got you there? There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Alright, let's go, man. Let's go. Get on the ladder. Whoa, are we supposed to be going all the way down? Yeah, we are. Okay. Plot twist.
Get him over here. I'll cover you.
Yes,
Come
controller
on,
aiming.
cavalry's here.
I just like to chill. I have to be all crunched over to do keyboard and mouse. Plus, I don't think shooting's the big thing in this game. Wow, a lot of dudes.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly.
What is? Hold on. Run out. What am I supposed to be shooting at? Ah, those. Okay. Oh man. This is all fake anyway.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
All right, let's go. Ow. There we go.
There's an army of them. We're find some cover.
We're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here.
All right.
You're almost there.
Oh God.
We should have known that.
All right, who am I supposed to be shooting at? Oh my God, Phelps, just chill out. Wait for them to all kill each other. Yeah, right in his face. Alright, we got one more. Where is he? Oh. Oh, there he is. Job, Phelps. I know, Axiom. It's all banter. Detective
Mark
circle
Bishop,
to you.
erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit.
It's all fake,
catches a
Nico.
fast ticket to Quentin
It's a
for
set.
stats, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the
Stats,
next 15
rape.
years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls.
Ooh.
That is justice, capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted.
Oh.
Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Rising star is rising. It was fun while it lasted. Lipidowski or Lebedowski or whatever your name is. Uh-oh. Is this my new partner? Are we in Vice now?
Phelps, Bukowski.
Bukowski,
This
that's...
your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Damn right, buy me a drink.
Get in. I'm buying.
Blue Room Jazz Club.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big
The
bands and
hopheads.
swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? They're supposed to dance to that. This is Phelps,
Look at this
Leroy.
crew.
Be nice to them. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Bukowski's like out of place. He's got like a plain
What do you
suit.
think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me.
Uh-oh.
Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
I don't think we're gonna like Roy.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You
That's
have
the
no
psych.
idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Wow.
Sorry about
Like
this,
teenage
Cole.
music.
What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this.
Wow.
Who do you think
Wow.
you're talking to, you German junkie whore. Don't you ever
Holy
forget your
Jesus.
place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So
Drug
what
her
about
up.
that drink, boys?
Yeah, I gave her the knuckles. Ooh, achievement. Alright, Fallen Idol, we missed a clue? Where did we miss a clue at? We only got 10 of 14. That's our worst questions percentage yet. So we gotta get better at that. $259 in vehicle damage, no injuries, and $488 in city damage. You know how much money that is today? Jesus. Reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for? Who cares? We got 4 stars, so that's good, and we're promoted to homicide desk. Ooh, homicides. Start playing with dead bodies again. Wow, 6 months later. The red lipstick murder. Alright, now we're getting into some murders. Some real whodunits. Uh-oh. She's tied up. Oh, nope, she's not. Oh, just gonna beat her, right? Oh! Hot damn! Well, it's that dude that did it. Let's go get him.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats.
Let's get this over before lunch.
Miss Tar finished up. Yeah, everyone died.
Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to
And
take
today's
care of
money
the
is
environment.
$8,500,
We
give
will
or
all
take.
miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work.
It's a good days
The
of police
department
work.
has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen
Yeah,
fit to
Phelps.
promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk.
Burglary?
Stand up, Phelps.
We were on
Take a
traffic.
chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you on.
Rusty.
Your first case is the murder of
Rusty
a
looks
woman
like he's been
found last
rode
night
hard and
bearing
put away
all the
wet.
signs of the werewolf.
He looks
Get out to the
rough.
scene, lads.
Alright, the Moors crime scene, murder suspect, murder victim, completed death, unlocks the streets of the area, patrol the city, and attend street crimes. You see the street crimes and incident. Okay, whatever. We don't care about the street crimes right now.
Do you have the address?
Been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
It's not off Figueroa. Everything else in this place? Alright, Rusty.
Nice day for it.
And you're going to be partners, buddy. Should we get to know each other?
I'd rather you two.
Oh, we got our blue suit. I didn't even notice we changed suits. I'm actually good with that. Wear the blue suit for a little while. This car could use a goddamn wash. Or is it supposed to be that way? It's supposed to be that way? It might supposed to be that way. If it is, it's ugly. Alright, we're going to crime scene. Oh, it is our destination. Okay. They cut burglary? You mean out of the game or something?
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask
chump.
for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Wow.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk,
wow,
that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
Wow.
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time.
My wife would love this game. The misogyny is dripping off of it. Alright, we're just gonna go up this quick way right here. Alright, we're here. So they've been trying to find this guy for 6 months. We're gonna waltz in on our first case and solve it. Is that what's gonna happen here?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf
Couldn't fit it in.
business, boy?
Game was already
Other
3
asshole,
discs,
a
was it
sister?
really?
How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do
Wow.
our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
They're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Footprints, drag marks, lots of footprints. Whoa. Wow. Wasn't quite ready for that. Woo. Phelps, you ready for this, buddy? Wow, that was... I guess we'd be inside this little thing right here. Just walk over it, Phelps. There you go. Good job. I thought he was going to trip. Right.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it.
Kids park here. They use it like a...
Wow, Gnome. Wow.
It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble,
Wow.
but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. Cleared out them vulture reports.
He did.
Pinker in the corner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Alright. Woo! Alright, we're gonna save that body for later. Take a look around first. What's this? Is that a money?
Junk.
Yeah. Leaves falling on us? Egyptian theater.
Incidental.
Oh, what was that? Oh, smokes.
Don't think this is anything.
Oh, here we go. What the hell?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Put it together. Oh. It opened. Oh, it's a lighter.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Table lighters? That's pretty sweet. You know, they didn't care about smoking back then. They had table lighters. Is that a handbag? Come on. Handbag and a hairbrush? Nothing on that. Nope. Yeah, I don't use Facebook. I mean, I have it, and you know, I have like family members and stuff like that, but I never post to it. What was this? The red lipstick?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
No, it can't. Where are you walking back and forth to, buddy? Alright, we got some tire tracks. Lots of footprints.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. Alright. We gonna do this? I guess we're gonna do this, right? Let's do this. So she was dragged. So she was hit here. Or, you know what? No, she was... Okay, I get it. I see what happened. So the car pulls up. Two people get out. One gets out this side, and one gets out of the driver's side. Or maybe not. Hold on. Maybe not. Hold on. Now, okay, I see what happened. I think I get it. It's just one person, I think. Gets out of the driver's side, walks over to the passenger side, fumbles with her, gets her out. She falls on the ground, drags her from there over to here. Does his righty stuff, and then comes back here and gets back in the car. And I just ruined every footprint here. Alright, let's do this. Whew. What's up, baby?
Cause of death?
Let's talk to the coroner first.
What's the writing on the victim?
BD, Black Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? Man could die of thirst on a case like this.
I ain't done yet, dude. I haven't even looked over the body yet. Table layer that requires you to solve a puzzle. Drunken people probably tried to smash it open more than once. You're probably right now. Hot makeout sesh. All right. Wow, Phelps. No, Phelps. Keep your hands where I can see him. Phelps. Keep your hands up here. Wow, she was beat to shit.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Damn, man. Alright, let's feel her up, I guess. Oh, she's missing a ring.
Finger. Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Alright, somebody's taking a ring. That's on her middle finger of her... Wait a minute. Is that the middle finger of her left hand? Alright, so it's not a wedding ring or anything. Oh, nope. Keep your hands up where I can see them. Nothing. She's got some dirt and stuff under her fingernails. Alright, Phelps. Go ahead. Go where you want to go.
Interesting.
So it says, fuck you, BD, Tex, or something? Alright, I think we're done feeling her up. Yep, music. We're good. Alright, Phelps really needs to wash his hands. Need some of that Purell moisturizer disinfectant. She's free, lads. Jesus. So it's the nightclub. Alright. I think we want to turn around. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, where am I going? Oh! Sorry. This is not the way out.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. I've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nothing.
You haven't had me.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around and there's no corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, fellas. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about BD seekers who'll rip off the end and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastic.
Well, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for a reason.
Wow, watch out for
There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder was them.
Cable car.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So
I'm
you
not
don't think
making
the werewolf has
something.
continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You would have found it.
Oh, well, he thinks that, does he? Whoa, whoa, I'm sorry. Wow, just missed that car. I could skip the journey if I let my partner ride or drive. Oh, really? Oh, that's neat. I do think my driving skills are impeccable, though. Oh! Sorry. I'm sorry. Spoke too soon. Sorry, cop. I feel like we're here. Bomba Club. Oh, 10:07. This is when the real drinkers are at the club. Shortcut. No, no stunt jumps. I've barely gotten these tanks off the ground. My driving was perfect until then.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Small little mistake.
Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman.
I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night?
A temp bartender?
About 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Oh, Celine Henry.
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. We can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Yeah. Gonna get drunk, aren't you? You bastard. Well, I gotta do all the work. Hey, baby, you all here all by yourself? What's up? How you doing? This guy bothering you, miss? I'll punch him in the face if I have to.
An Englishman and an Irishman and a Scotsman walking to the bar. Bartender looks up and says,
Is he telling a joke?
House officer.
Oh, this guy. I assume I'm going after that guy. What's up, buddy?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She
Everyone got a friggin' ascot in this place?
She was here last night? Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Alright, here we go. Snap them against his chest. The hibiscus is the flower in his lapel. Okay, let's review some evidence. So we got the lighter, so that's going to prove that this club has something to do with something. We got lipstick, unused. That's going to be nothing. That's just weak evidence. I mean, it's evidence of nothing. Size 8's men's shoe. That's going to be big. Writing. Blunt force injuries and the missing jewelry. Okay.
So, we done?
Oh no, we ain't even close to done. You were seen with the victim.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
And she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories.
Oh.
One guy in particular.
This guy seems like a straight up guy. He's not fidgeting, looking straight at me. I think we're gonna go truth on this one.
You know him?
Yeah.
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11.
The neck is really
if it helps,
weird.
I made the guy's license.
Texture on the neck.
I think this could be a great help, sir.
Yeah, that's very helpful. Thanks, buddy. Alright, ring stolen.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, he's shifty. We're doubting that one.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Say it was
Okay.
half. Her old man never knew about it.
Nice, nice.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Wow.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Nope. I saw the swallow, buddy. We're doubting that.
So if it wasn't Jacob, Then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
All right,
Yes, Mr. McCall.
3 for
You've been
3.
Big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Sweet.
Eggs.
What's going on here? All these guys are wearing the same outfits, sort of.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I got a call back so that you put the shirt on.
Oh, I got a call back.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I gotta use the phone.
Hey,
Where's
what's
the
the
phone?
hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Wow.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Okay, we have a bit of a glitch.
Phelps, bed 1247.
I think we're zoomed in on his armpit or something, or his
The
arm.
registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Two boy.
Yes, detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Welcome back, Heartstar. Welcome back. I know. I don't know what's going on either. There we go. We're back. We were inside Phelps for a minute.
You drove me up.
Come on, you load. Oh, he's already out in the car. Look at me. Just. Let's try this. So where are we going? Let's try this skipping the drive thing. So we're going to the Henry residence. We'll set that as the destination. Then let's get in the passenger side. Yeah, you get out, you son of a bitch. No. What are you doing, man? How do I let him drive? There we go. Oh, no! How do I let him drive? I don't know how I let him drive. Alright. Let's go.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect.
Oh!
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
See, Phelps is alright. And let his partner
you
get
picked
drunk.
the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
These two are not getting off to a very good start.
Vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Wow, that was quite close. Alright, let's get up some speed. We need a faster car. We need to just jack a car. Oh my. Whoa, we got a little air there. Oh my god. Get out of my way. Alright, let's take the alley. We're here. Damn hot rodders. Oh, you hold the button? Oh, okay. We'll try it on the next one. This is a dump of a house. Are there any windows in the actual windows? If there are, they're like the cleanest windows ever. And now I see
I'll try the back
reflections,
door.
so maybe there
Right
are
here in a
windows.
second.
Oh yeah, no, there's windows in them. Uh-oh. Cole, you can bash in the front door.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Side window hasn't been jimmied. It's totally broken out, dude. Mr. Phelps, the odd job. I'm a little hungry. But no rest until we solve the case. Ooh, key.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh. Well, size 9.
Above average for a lady.
You trying to say the lady has big feet? And doesn't clean her dishes very well?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Tells you she's a dirty mother. Look at this place. Look at this. Look at the trash can. Gross, man. Gross.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming.
Wow, a whole $30 suit. Oh, no. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2, 1050 Huntley Drive.
And Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Wow.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Canvass the neighbors.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Oops, sorry. Oh, ring. Is the ring in here? Nope.
Tiffany.
Ooh,
The rest
Tiffany.
of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Doesn't give me anything to go
Phelps
on.
loves picking up hairbrushes.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinct.
It's very distinctive. Oh. The hell is that?
This
Oh, is that
isn't what we're looking
a hair dryer?
Nope.
Nope. Alright, so there's more, we didn't get the music clue. Yeah, we did that already. Just make sure we checked everywhere in here. We checked this room. Yep, we did kitchen. Nothing there but the phone. Alright, so maybe we have to canvass the neighborhood. Oops, not this way. Oh, what was that? Oh. Here we go, newspaper. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues have made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt
Hey,
with
Ginge,
death
how
before.
are you? Welcome. It is late. Go to bed.
The house will be empty. How can I find peace?
Yeah, that guy's doesn't have his right mind. Nice. 5 of 13. Oh, we still got a lot to get. Alright. I think we got everything in here. Let's go. Where was that window busted in? That was in the back, right? What's this? Nothing. Let's go check where that window was busted. Maybe there's something back there. Oh. She looks like she's got something to tell me. Oh, that trash can? No? Alright, so maybe it's just the witness over here. Hey, baby.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan.
I thought she said whore.
I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand.
Sure
but
you're not.
Celine had been drinking, and she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row.
Oh, she's on Jacob's side.
I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out, and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m.
And shouting?
She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up.
Dander?
What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
There were marital problems. Alright, so we still got some clues, I think, to get. Not out here, but... the small little shed. Yeah, see, if we go back in the house, there's definitely some music. So we're missing something here. Alright, check that room thoroughly. We've already looked at the glass. Looked at her dirty kitchen. We looked at the note. Okay, let's go in the dining room. We looked at the shoe on the floor. All right. Yeah, we looked at the key or whatever it is. There's a broken plate. Nope. We got the newspaper. We looked at the glasses. Yeah, we looked at the hair dryer. Helps. Surprised there's nothing in here we can look at. We looked at this stuff. It was just a hairbrush. Oh no, there's something else. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I don't think her deodorant is gonna matter. That was it. Okay, we got all that. I've triggered him. What'd you do to Shane? I didn't see, Spud. What did you do to him? This is the star dish of the homicide desk. This is the first case on the homicide desk. Solid snake drive. Horrible, Spud. Horrible. I can hear the music, Axiom. Or, I'm sorry, Ginge. Sorry. I don't know where the clue is, though. I've looked all over this house. I don't see it. Anyone know what I missed? I don't think I missed anything. Something else outside, maybe? You're alright, Shane? Well, that's good. You know, because if Spud's bothering you, Shane, I'll take care of him. Just give me a reason, Shane. Just give me a reason. We didn't trace the license plate. We called that one in, though. And we're investigating Henry's apartment right now. See, we need to find out what's in here. Oh, wait a minute. Have I looked up? Maybe there's a demon above it. It's where it makes the chime sounds. Yeah, I know. I haven't found one, Ginge. I looked at everything, but I still have the music, so there's still a clue left. So I'm at Jacob's, Henry's house apartment right now, right? Yeah, I think I am. Alright, so there's something else in here. What the hell could it be? Alright, so that's the Oxidol. That's nothing. Definition of nothing. Maybe outside, Spud. It's possible. I went around. I thought I saw it. But the music actually... Oh no, it's still playing a little bit. It was disappearing when I got too far away from the house. See, now there's no music out here. Oh, nope, there. Okay. Okay, see, it comes back when I get closer to the house. I'm missing a pipe. Do I have to do something with pipes? How about in the bush? Anything in the bush? Nothing in the bush. Seriously, they couldn't live on worse ground to look for clues. Anything in here? No, no, no. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's in the house somewhere. Alright, we're gonna go look at every clue again. But I was getting a drink because I mean... I am his deepest fantasy. Alright, we're gonna open up everything again. This was the glass. He used a crowbar. We get it. We can't do anything. We're good. Just got a dirty ass kitchen. A dirty ass bowl.
Doesn't look like anything.
That doesn't. It looks like a bowl. Just got this note from Jacob. Oh no, we're not at Jacob's place. We're at what's her name? So we're done. Are we done? Because investigate Celine Henry's residence. That's where we're at, I guess. It's crossed out, but I still got music. Alright, nothing over there. Nothing here. Nothing here. There's the shoe. I know it's a size 9. Means it doesn't fit the prints at the scene. Also a woman's shoe. Alright, that was the key that he said means
Seems
nothing.
irrelevant.
Nothing over there, nothing over here. We got the paper. We don't need to watch that again. Nothing over here. We got nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. We got the glasses here, which are worthless.
I don't think so.
We go back here. There's nothing back here. Go in here. Nothing, nothing. Nothing except you get here. We have the ring. Beautiful Tiffany. Well aware. We've got the hairbrush.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Which Phelps seems to just have a thing about hairbrushes. We got deodorant powder. It's good to know she was using deodorant. And then a picture, which was something. But can't do anything else with it. Sort of bugged out on the first mission. No, the first mission axiom actually was my fault. The settings weren't set up properly. The music wasn't set up to turn off when I got all the clues. So I think that one might have been my fault. We might need to use an intuition to show all the clues. Let's do that actually. I think we have one left. Yeah, we got one left. Oh no, we can't see. It won't let us show all the clues. Where's my partner? Is he in the car? He's in the car. We're out of here. Oh, he's by the car.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
We're out of here. I'm not going to go looking around for a clue I'll never find. Size 9. The bin out front. I'm pretty sure the bin out front. Talking this trash bin over here. Nope.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get
No mailbox. The music's not even going right now. It's only when I'm in the house that the music is. I love how we just park in front of the fire hydrant.
But now she's the pin-up girl for
All
the
right.
current campaign.
Let's go to Jacob Henry's apartment. Apartment rented by a strange husband, Jacob Henry. Let's go.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
We're My money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, so you probably deserve it.
Wow.
Skipper says bring him in. Keep the hats off their backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Whoa. Where's his apartment? Oh, over here. Whoa, sorry. Look out. Look out. Coming through. Oh, shortcut. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Where the hell is his apartment? Oh, here it is. Look at this place.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Oh, what's with the gun? Do we need the guns? Not quite sure we need the guns, guys. Yeah, screw it. Next place. We'll still solve it. Don't worry about it, Ginge.
Who's asking? LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Arrest?
Save the dramatics
Oh my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
Not sure we got the evidence to do that.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry. We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus.
Oh, God,
I'm
more
sorry.
clue finding. Alright, let's do it. The alcoholism illness.
Don't think this is any use to us.
No, but it probably is to him. Well, football. Because most of his crap's in boxes. Anything in the trash? Nope. Oh, he's got a phone. That means we're going to have to call something soon. Oh, we're going to do the old pencil trick.
He'll be back.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something for my wife or to my wife? Oh, about my wife.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Gotta do something about that old lady. Oh, Curly here. Oh, eating for one. Oh, baseball bat. Oh, that could be the blunt object.
Not sure this means much.
Oh, guess not. Okay, so we came into his apartment from there. Alright, let's check this room. It's in here. His bedroom. Keeps it pretty tidy. Uh-oh. Oh, he's 11. He's not our man.
Size 11s.
Not our man. Alright, there's our musical cue. We are done. Let's just go look back here, though. Nothing. Dead end. Alright, let's go talk to him. What's up, buddy? You want to do something about your wife, huh? Movements.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Oh, man. You are lying. Alright, what do we got? We got a Bomba Club lighter. Lipstick, size 8, writing on the body, blunt force, missing jewelry, license plate, husband's alibi. Wait a minute, he does know where she went because he called her. Or the bartender called him repeatedly. Okay, so you're lying, dude.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Liar, liar. Pants on fire.
We know she
Yeah,
Mom.
got it.
The bartender there. He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home.
Sounds like a
Called me
lovely
last night.
relationship.
I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
He looks genuinely upset.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Yeah, I don't feel you're telling the truth, buddy. I'm gonna doubt that.
And how are we meant to
Damn
believe
it.
that, Jacob? It isn't looking good for you.
That nosy bitch from next door, Janie Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
Do you have a motive, buddy?
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Liar. That's straight up lie, dude.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth?
Yeah, I do. How about a note? Where is it? Nope. Death threat note. There we go.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
Oh.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
It's not what he said.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Wow.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh! Oh, crap. Oh, my God.
Okay.
I forget how to fight. I forget how to fight. I forget how to... How do you fight? Oh, there we go. I forget how to dodge. Oh! I forget how to fight, totally! Officer down, help! He knocked my partner out with one punch.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
How do you... I've pushed every button. How do you fight?
How you got fed up with your wife?
Yeah, come on. Alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. I think... There we go. There we go. Oh, he double.
What's this?
Come on. We gotta do little combos with this guy, it seems. Ow! Ah, come on. That's it. Yeah, knock him out. What? This is a weak-ass end.
Call it in and get a squad
I think
car
the game
dispatch.
took it easy on me.
And check for messages. Keep those sluggers your company.
I am terrible at 1940s fighting. I did press all the buttons. Where's the phone? Where's your phone? Oh, there it is. Call it in.
Operator, give me R&I.
Oh, they have Kellogg's cornflakes. Wow, it's like a real Kellogg's cornflake box. They pay to get that advertising?
47.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective.
Certainly.
You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
What you got?
completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument.
Metal instrument.
Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
Okay.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal.
They looked fatal.
Death
was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
Oh, wow.
He's some kind of sex fiend.
You think?
Pieces of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
Whew.
Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective.
When were you gonna call me back with that?
1936 Pontiac.
R&I, you
Registered
bastards.
owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Wow, we got all kinds of things to do. It was good. It was 1940. I don't know if it was a 1940s cornflake box, but it was a real Kellogg's cornflakes box. Can we go back in that place? Hold on. I mean, I look for that kind of stuff just because I know how, like, it's not supposed to happen. But that is a real Kellogg's cornflakes box. I mean, real enough in the fact that it says Kellogg's cornflakes, and that's the real name of the company. That's a real thing. It's weird. Anything else that's like real? Rockstar must just like cornflakes. I remember Kellogg's forming. Wow, Spud. I guess so. Alright, come on, partner. Alright, so I hold the... Alright, wait, where are we going first? Locations. Now, we're going to Mendez. Let's do all the stuff, then we'll go and... Alright, so I hold Y and it'll skip it.
You drive.
Awesome.
I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, I need to go over the case notes. I need to take a nap.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Wow, she
Maybe
took a
if he'd
real
been
pounding.
firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick break by their driving and go fill up my water. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes.
Love me, though.
I appreciate you hanging out. I'll be right back.
They know exactly what they're going to get.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
What are we waiting for?
It's the guy from the paper who solved that big case.
The cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
The heck?
She wants a 5-star, goddamn.
I survived the war for this?
He's only a writer, so he can't really help me.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
Alright, did he get us here okay? Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. Cinematic angles of detectives standing still. So where are we? Mendez's apartment. That's where we are. We're looking for Mendez. Let's look on the mailboxes. 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Oh, wait. Where's 16? 4th floor. Looks like the
Here,
penthouse.
The apartment's up on the top floor.
Let's go. Look at Phelps taking them like 2 at a time. Oh, alright, we're here. 14.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Wow, really? Do we really have a reason to do that? Or photoshopping. Uh-oh. Big, what are you doing? Hey, welcome back, Michigan fan. Welcome back. Uh-oh. Pig's tweeting out something. Damn.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Just kick it in. Oh. Another one of those keys.
Optimistic, Cole.
I wonder if they're just apartment keys or something. What's going on there? What is that? There's paint swatches or something? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a nice little kitchen. Ooh.
Probably nothing.
Gold Dawn eggs. Let's make some eggs. Uh-oh. Let's check out the coffee. Oh, they drink Sunset Gold.
I don't think so.
That sounds like horrible coffee. And tea. Oh, they offer both. There's absolutely nothing in this apartment.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I can't go in that door. Go in this place. Gun might mean something.
Don't think this is any use.
Nope. No use. We're okay with firearms just being randomly around people's apartments. However, blood-stained lead pipes. I think we may have found our killer. Oh, he just touches it and everything.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Wow, doctor had it all the way down to a socket wrench. Here's the lipstick. Used.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Oh, we got him. Red-handed. I'm gonna head to bed and watch stream from there. Alright, Gnome, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, man. You get some good sleeps.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Captain Donnelly already kind of likes us.
LAPD, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Do not lose that son of a...
Get him.
I'll go get our wheels.
Oh my, going out the window?
Mendez, stop right there.
Where the hell did he go? Come on, Cole. You got him, Cole. You got him. Oh, we should just jump off.
Do this, Alonzo.
Where'd he go? Get him, Phelps. Wow, he got far ahead. Holy crap. Where's my car? Oh, there's my car.
Get in and drive.
Damn right, you're not driving. Get on him. Holy crap, look at that garbage truck. That is, hold on. That thing is badass. Alright. Back on the trail. Oh my god, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh my.
Here. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop this son of a bitch.
Alright, that might take me a few minutes. Stay close to the left rear bumper of the suspects.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I'm trying, dude. I'm pretty close. You're a pathetic shot.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
There you go. You got him. Oh my god, his car is falling apart. And burning.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Show me your hands.
Sit on your hands. Yeah, I wish I was good at Photoshop. I don't have the patience either.
You did a grand job, lads.
Phelps rocks.
Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me.
Great.
Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Okay, I'm so happy. Oh, he didn't get a drink. Still not part of the boys club, Phelps. Alright, red lipstick murder. We got 18 of 19 clues and 5 of 6 questions. A lot of vehicle damage, not too much city damage. The suspect is in the bag, even if you did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. Oh, so we probably should have went and talked to Jacob, then we would know it was not him. We could let him go home. So maybe we should have went to the station before we went to Mendez's apartment, I guess. Boobies are worth it. Alright, sweet. Now I assume we're starting a new case, is that correct? Oh, maybe not.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning.
That one guy looks like Bob, like a young Bob Hope.
I'm burning up for you.
That Phelps just chilling at the the jazz club, the Golden Butterfly. All right, we are going to pause it there, and we are going to stop. I'm not going to start a new case right now. We've been going for just under 3 hours, which is like where I like to keep it. Lets me get to. I have actually a rough day at. Rough couple days at work. It's our busy time. Oh, night, Ginch. Have a good night. I'm actually signing off as well. But I did want to let you guys know tomorrow and Thursday's casts, particularly tomorrow's, are up in the air. I might be working late either tomorrow or both days, possibly. Friday's good. Date night Friday should be fine. But tomorrow and Thursday's casts are up in the air. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know what's going on. Otherwise, if I'm going to be live, it'll be at 6:30. Might be a little bit later if I work a little late, but can still fit in a stream. Just follow me on Twitter. I'll give you updates. But anyway, that's the next 2 days. Otherwise, then we're back on schedule and we're good to go. But if everything goes well, I will be back tomorrow night, and I will be playing LA Noire. We'll be continuing in the homicide desk, which is actually pretty fun. I'm having a good time with this game. I like the I like the difference. The clue finding's getting a little bit rough, but the music helps. But I like the chases thrown in a little bit. That stuff's kind of neat, and I love the interviewing. The interviewing's great, even though it's really somewhat difficult to know what evidence you would use if you're going to call them out on a lie. Anyway, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it. Am I casting from a plane? No. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a great Tuesday night. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow or Thursday. If not, have a great week. But I will be back soon. Follow me on Twitter for when that is. Thanks.